Oh, yep, I must be live. That's what it says. Hi everybody, welcome to the video. This is season 1, video 1. Dear Mary Grace, that's the name of the video library. What it is live streams for anyone that wishes to follow and see what I'm doing, what I'm up to. And it's also going to show what my life is like. Because my daughter Mary Grace is 7 months old, coming up pretty soon, and so I want her to see what her papa was like back then, and anytime she wants. Okay, and yeah, so there'll be a video record of my life and hers too, if she wants to be in the videos eventually, or if she will be. Or I won't explain our family situation now or include my wife at the moment, because I haven't talked to her about this yet. So yeah, alright, it says check resolution 852 by 512 is not optimal. Well, this may be a very fuzzy video until I find out how to increase the resolution. So it's going. You're here. I'm just gonna let it run 24/7 if I can. Now, when I'm not home, of course, I'll have to end it, and then let it and publish it, I guess. Or no, it's already being published. That's right. Right now, I don't know what the delay is, but maybe it's not much. Maybe I can watch it on YouTube. Anyway, I'm not going to try and do all that stuff right now. Oops, sorry. So, this is one camera. I only got one camera right now, so you won't be able to see everything very well, but I'll get an extension cord for the camera, and maybe that'll work. I'll get like if I get a 30-foot cord, and I can show you everything in my house. I can have you lay in bed with me, and look out the window or whatever, and I could have you with me making my dinner in the bathroom, whatever I'll show anyway. Obviously, I'm not going to point the camera where it wouldn't interest somebody. And yeah, I'm looking down at the preview. Okay, the camera's here. I got a big screen up here, and down here I got a preview from YouTube videos, live streaming. Okay, anyway, so let me see if anybody's watching. Oh, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. Where do I find out if someone's watching? I guess this thing I could actually minimize. That's just a live shot of me. Only one application instance is allowed. Application is already running. Okay. Okay. So now let's bring this up above and see what happens. It says it's streaming. Now I'm going to go full screen. And let's see, 2, 3, 4. I'll see what the delay is. 6, 7, 8, 9 until I move the camera. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, okay, so it's a 20-second delay. Alright, it says the current resolution is complaining. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so how about you fix that? Told me like 6 times. But that's not telling me how to do it, or it's not doing it itself, so thank you very much. Alright, this is it. I'm not going to worry about the video resolution this time. It's just too much for me on this first video, because I've got things to do. And here's some light. One of my friends is messaging me on Facebook. I mean, yeah, which I'm not connected to right now. But I can see the people when they message me. I can see their name and the message. So what's it called? Notifications. Facebook notifications is on. Okay, so I can see where the camera is pointing. Let me go up a little higher. I think I did, but it takes 20 seconds to find out where I'm pointing. Oh, unless I just open this back up. There we go. Okay, I can get an accurate. This one is live. This is the OBS. It has auto mixer, desktop mic auxiliary video capture device. Anyway. Okay, and I could turn off the fan now too. Do that. Oh my goodness, much better. That device is quite noisy. Okie dokie. There's a hair sticking out right there. Is that on my head or is that... Oh yeah. There we go. Alright. So here we are. So what I'm doing here, I'm just... I'm doing some paperwork. So let's do it together. Yeah. You can be with me now, 24/7. Let me see if anybody's watching. I don't know how to tell yet. But it wouldn't be on my software. It would be, yeah, Proton Mail. You know, I get like 15 messages a day from the Trump. I don't know if it's the deep state, you know, trying to bombard me. So I click it as spam. And then they can tell everybody, oh, look, he's causing spam. Anyway. This is the kind of thoughts that come to me. Okay, let's see. Let's minimize the software because I know it's pointing where I want it to point. And then I'll just... Actually, if I put it to the side, yeah, if I minimize it a little bit. Oh, this one too. I've got two of them going on. Let's see. Oh, that's this. Okay, so I minimized it and we'll put it down here. Yeah, so I can see the shot. And then, what else? I guess, anyway, I'll do my work. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. If you, oh, that's what I was going to do, is find out where, when somebody starts watching, or is here now, I want to see who it is and how many millions of people are watching. I had this thought this morning that, you know, it might be interesting for people to just watch me live. So why not, right? It would be for me. I've said that before in my videos. Okay, so I do need glasses. I got to find out who's watching, if anybody is watching. I know I am. Edit people, warning, yeah, stream healthy, warning, stream is healthy, data. Not receiving data for this stream. YouTube is not currently receiving data. Oh, must have turned itself off. That was at 3:52? No. Oh, okay, here we go. That was earlier. That was before we started. Okay. Oh, got a friend sent. I gotta be careful here, not to say everybody's names. For their privacy, that's all. For anyway, so let's see, which is not optimal. How do I change the resolution? I want to change the resolution and I want to see who's watching. Webcam. Oh yeah, this stream cannot be accessed again from the managed list. Existing will not end a stream if it is currently live. Okay, cancel. I don't want to exit. I'm going to keep this live as long as I can. Settings. End stream. No. For tags and other blah blah blah. The video contains paid promotions. No. Allow embedding. What does that mean? I'm not going to do that because I don't know what it is. Okay, details. Live chat. Enable slow mode. To edit moderators, blacklisted words, and more, visit your community settings. Right. Live chat is disabled for this live stream. Oh, live chat. Enable live chat. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Enable live chat. Oh, won't let me. Live chat. Enable live chat. Allow live chat to replay. Details. Live chat. Live chat is disabled for this live stream. Okay. So they're not going to let me change it midstream, as they say. Okay. Let's see. Stream settings. Okay, normal, blah, blah, blah. Enable auto stop, enable auto start, enable DVR, 360, enable DVR. Okay, sure. Why not? Won't let me do that. Oh, yes, it does. Enable DVR. Unlist live replay once stream ends. No, don't do that. Analytics. Okay, here we go. Chat rate, current viewers, 1. That would be me, probably. Concurrent viewers. Chat rate, playbacks. Average watch time, 0. Current resolution, which is not optimal. Open widget. Let me see if that will help my resolution. Okay. Alright, folks. I'm just going to maintain this thing. Create highlight video. Share. Live stream settings. Okay, what does it say under share? Share with... oh, I see. Embed. Okay, yeah, go to Facebook too. Oh my goodness, can we do that? That'd be cool. Maybe people can watch watch me on Facebook too. Why not? I'm ready. I've been preparing for this for 67 years almost. Well, actually, I'll be 68. It says it's my 67th birthday, but when I was born, I call that my birthday, so no, it's actually 68. Post to Facebook. Alright, it's loading, supposedly. I don't see myself right now. Oh, I know, I could just open... Oh, there it is. Dear Mary Grace, video journal of my life for a new baby to watch later. Okay. Say something about this. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for watching. And welcome to my home. Okie dokie. YouTube Mary General. Okay, share to newsfeed or story. Share to newsfeed, share on friends timeline, share in a group, share in an event, share on page you manage. Let's see if it'd... Thank you for watching and welcome to my home. Posting as Fix the World Commission? No. Is that the only one there is? No, I don't want it then. Is it going to give me a Sunny Moon World? See, there's only two. And the news... Okay, so forget it. Let's go to newsfeed. Share to newsfeed or story. Share on friends time. Share in group. Share an event. In an event. Share on page you manage. Share in a private message. Okay. Share to newsfeed or story. Wonderful. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're sharing this to YouTube and Facebook. Your story. Says cancel. Newsfeed. Okay, so it's clicked on newsfeed and public. Okay, so that's good. It's not clicked on your story, but it is public. So, all right. So share on Facebook. Share to newsfeed or story. Okay. So I think maybe I'm live right now. I don't know. Anyway, I'll go back to here, and let's see. Where's my little video? Is that YouTube? Yeah, YouTube Studio. Check the video resolution. Okay, where did I find that again? Video capture device. Oh, that's right. I clicked on here, and then it says resolution 128720. So why is it not going to match output FPS? How about let's try something different there. 24 highest match output FPS. Highest FPS. There we go. Why not, right? Could that hurt? Resolution custom. Okay, and then I already set it, so that's good. Oops. Okay. Okay, stream is healthy. Morning. Please check. That was at 5:17. It's 5:23, so maybe the resolution's better now. Hopefully it is. Okay, my friends. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, everything, whatever. Oh, let me see webcam options. Maybe I can autofocus, right light, right sound, follow my face. No. Autofocus, advanced settings. Let me see if I can up the resolution if something's gain, exposure, auto, right light, white balance, NT60, PAL 50, save, normal. How about device info? Resolution. Logitech diagnostic, webcam control. So where's Where's my resolution settings? I guess I already did that. Save, cancel. It's getting warm in here. I'm going to put the fan back on. So it's going to be a little noisy in here, but it's all good. Here we go. And actually, so we're at advanced settings. Exposure, gain, brightness, contrast, color, and white balance. You think it might have resolution on here? I guess not. Device info. Oh well. Not here. Oh, would you like to save your changes? Yes. Thank you. Alright. So, done with that. Now, we're going to minimize the camera controller. Okay, so hopefully it's at a greater resolution right now. I'll figure it out. Eventually, hopefully, maybe it'll look funny for the first few videos if I have to be. If no one else is going to give me a clue here. In stream. But anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And what I'm working on is I'm moving the gazebo. See? I need my preview device. There it is. Okay, so see that drawing? That's an octagonal gazebo. It looks like this a little bit. And this is the front. These two legs here are the front, and those two legs are the back. And these two, there's 4 legs here. 2, you can't see all 4. And 2 here, 4 there. I mean 2 here and 2 there. And we're going to carry it and put it in a new location. So I'm making a way for people to stand where all those X's are. And I'm going to get 3, actually, I don't think I'll have people here and here. Because I'm going to get some straps for carrying it. And there'll be a person here, 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 and here. And that way, with those straps, it'll make it easy to carry, because the thing probably weighs 300 and 400 pounds. But with 6 people and straps, you can easily carry it, because with 2 people, you can carry a refrigerator with no hands. You just put your hands on the side to stabilize it, because the leg and shoulder muscles are much stronger than the arms. That's why it's so easy to carry with straps. Hello down there. I like the fact that, oh I know, let me move the preview down where I can look close to you, so it looks like I'm looking at you. That helps. Okay, so also I'm making a list for the porch. I've got to go make some measurements, and then so I'll do that when I'm completely finished with anything I can do here right now. So right now I'm going to, I already wrote down, oh yeah, I'm going to figure out where I need to cut the posts. So the shortest post is number 7. I've numbered the post, and so I'm going to put a 2-inch concrete square 1 foot by 1 foot stepping stone underneath each of the posts, and then whatever needs on the lower steps, I'll put more shims. That'll be the minimum. That, and actually a 2x6, 5.5 inches long, so a square 1.5 inch thick pad of pressure treated wood directly under each post on top of whatever I use. So I'll just use a number of shims and dig accordingly, dig down so the posts can be in 2-inch increments. So I just have to figure out the one that's farthest down, the one that's 7 is the highest one, and then a 1/2 inch shim on 8, and number 1 is a 3 1/4 inch post add-on, so it's 3 1/4 inches lower. Then number 2, 4.5 inches, 3, 7 1/4 inches, 4, 5 7/8 inches, so it's going back up again, 5 inches, and just 1 inch at number 6, but 0 at number 7. So number 7 is highest, and then so what I'll do is dig down accordingly. So I'll figure in 2-inch increments They can each go at either 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, or 8 inches. So that's 7 1/4. What I'll do is I'll dig down 3/4 of an inch and put in four of those 2-inch stepping stones, and then put a pad on top. Because the pad goes on all of them, even the one that's the highest post, it gets a pad because we have to have a wood fastener, and then we'll glue them down afterwards, maybe around the edges to the concrete. So, yeah, that'll be plenty. Not going to be a lot of weight on these things, like, 50 pounds or something. It's maybe more than that. But if it's evenly divided between eight posts and the thing weighs 400, that's 50 pounds. If it weighs 5, I don't think it weighs even 400. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Hope you're hope you're interested at all. You get to see me and hear me and see what I'm doing, see what things are going on in my life, little by little. Oh, and I'll show you the picture here. It's the little drawing of. You see all that? Hello. There we go. Now I can see what I'm showing you, hopefully. There we go. Oh, is it backwards? Oh no, it's forward. How wonderful. Jeez, what a wonderful thing. I want to show the whole thing to you so you can read it in as big as possible. There we go. See? That's all the posts. There's a little info. Oh yeah, you can see that. So that's what we're dealing with. So I'll figure out where those are and how many. It should be easy. How many stepping stones we need, because we're going to pick up material soon. We got to fix the porch in the middle. I mean the upstairs porch on the other side of the house. We've got to buy the materials for the roof, which is plywood and 2x4s mostly, and we need some glue. I'm going to put down glue. Add glue. We need construction adhesive. We already got the gun nails. We're going to need a box of screws. I think I got those, but I'll put them here too. 3-inch screws, because we need to, when we carry that gazebo, we need to screw the 2x4s to it. 3-inch screws. So we need 1x1 stepping stones, concrete. I don't know what you call this stuff, but it's not really concrete. It's much, you can hit it with a hammer and it just breaks. So I'm going to have to try and make the excavation for these stepping stones very flat, so that they are, so that they last a long time. And also we'll have a wood pad, and maybe we should get a larger wood pad. That would be better. It would transfer the weight over more of the pad. Hi, I see someone coming on Facebook, and I don't know if I can be seen or am watching, but it says hello. Hello, Sonny. And I'll say hello. I won't say who it is, but I will say, because it's, you can know anything about me that you want, pretty much. You'll see that, because I'm going to video absolutely everything, pretty much. I think that's my goal, is to keep the camera on, except when I'm sleeping. Just immediately turn it on as soon as I wake up, and just turn it off the minute before I go to sleep, so that you can find out what it's like to be me. Does anybody want to know that? Sure, why not? Okay, I'd want to know that about you, I think. Since we have, this is kind of a relatively new thing in history, being able to the live stream video. It's absolutely terrific. It's so much better than TV. Yeah, there's no commercials. It's free. Can you believe you have to pay for TV? I wouldn't. Yeah, if they gave me $100 a month, I wouldn't watch TV. I wouldn't do it for $1 million. No, I would not watch TV for $1 million a month. That's how toxic that crap is. Excuse my. That crap is not really. That's a bad word in English. If you're any kind of, I don't know. There's a whole lot of bad words, and if you grow up with them, they're not a big deal, and they're not bad at all. So there you go. So we need gun nails, 11 8-foot 2x4, this is for the roof, a 10-foot 2x4, gun nails, glue, 3-inch screws, 1x1 concrete stepping stones, and I'm going to write down how many we need, because it's, since you're here, it makes it easier to figure out. I feel like somebody's listening. Stepping stones. Stepping stones. I'm not falling asleep. Usually like a half hour ago, you know, if I pick up a piece of paper and start thinking about it, let's see, what do I do with this? What do I do with that? It's like pretty soon I'm sleeping. Sleeping in a chair. So this is definitely going to fix that problem. Okay, so now, number one, we need one stepping stone, right? And we'll get a couple extra in case they break or in case we come up with something different. Just, you know, it's always nice to have stepping stones around here too. And they're only $1.25, I think, or maybe they're $2. I know concrete blocks are only $1. Yeah, that'd be a lot better. So where we're going up high, I could get low blocks, that's it, and a cookie. And I think the cookies are 2 inches also, which, I mean a capstone. A half block and a half cap, or I could cut the caps. Yeah, that'd, but they're hollow. I'd have to, oh, put the cap right, that's it. And then put a, yeah, I'd have to use a 2x6 pad for those. So that's what we'll do for some of them. I took a nap today, and when I was sleeping, or when I woke up, I realized I was thinking about this. Well, we can just carry this, because we were thinking of how in the world we could tow it with the car. That's what I was thinking. Tow it with the car, somehow tie all the legs together and tow it with the car, because it's heavy, and make the legs so they'll slide, or pick it up. Now, originally, we were going to get one of those jacks that you wind up with your hands. It's got a platform on top, 2x4 platform or whatever, and just put struts up and beams across and roll it over with that. But that thing's not motorized on this ground on it. We're going to put plywood on it and attempt to roll it uphill. But if we have 6 people or 8 people, I'm pretty sure I'll get 3 sets of those straps, and then it'll be cheaper and quicker. And those straps are very handy for moving things. And I don't think they have any. I'll check with the owners here beforehand. So concrete stepping stones, they don't have 6x6, which would be big enough. They have concrete piers, but those are high. So let's get, maybe we'll go up 2, just keep it out of the dirt. Or we can excavate down and pour concrete if we have to. That would be best. Let's not worry about that. Let's just stay on the surface for now. Somebody else said hi. Hi. That's I got a Facebook notification. I wonder if she can see me. Or maybe it's a he. You don't know. Anyway. Hi. If you can see me. And if not, I'll say hi later. I hope you can. Oh, I know. If you can hear me, tell me so. If you can see my live stream right now, please message me on Facebook where you are now and tell me. And if you don't understand that because it's too much English, then I'll tell you later. Again, I'll tell you, and I'll use the translator on Google, which is how I talk to most of my friends, some of my friends on Facebook. Just use the translator, as you who are the recipients of those messages know. Let's turn this up a bit. And you know what, that light up there is not doing. I mean, that's nice to get lit background, but you don't need to be staring at that fan necessarily. I just don't want any super bright spots or super shadows on me either, though. So I want to get rid of. I don't want it on me, and I don't. Oh, is that any better? Is that any better? When I look down here, of course, the camera is where you're seeing, and it's where I'd like. Where I'd like. Let's see, is there more picture now? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I should get contact lenses. Yeah, I wouldn't have to use glasses. That'd be great. Although those are reading. These are for reading. I cannot see with these glasses on. I'd have to have bifocal contacts. I don't think that's possible. Okay. Oh yeah. So thank you for being here. if you wish to watch while I'm doing these little things, hang in there. I mean, thank you very much. Yeah, it's nice to have your company. I hope you're here. All right. So one by one concrete stepping stones. So we've decided we're not going to go deep into the ground. We're just going to keep it on the surface for now. And since I don't have a builder's level or a laser level, oh, I know it from the 0 point. I know from the top of the stake in the center of the gazebo, the site where the gazebo is going, exactly where each of these is. Because it says 8 and 3, 8, 7.5, 3.5, 2.5, 3. These is all the dimensions from the center down. So it would be tough to set all those exactly to height. What I could do, oh, that's it. I could just level over and level all the way around. Just use a long straight edge and just level them and not worry, and then cut them all the same. Or I could cut the post differently. So that would mean I'd take the longest post and allow it to set, cut the least amount off. They're all a little bit rotten. They're worn out on the bottom of nails and stuff. So, and I want to make sure. So if it's, yeah, no, it wouldn't. I'd have to cut the shorter one a bit shorter. But I can go higher. I can add posts to it. That's what I was planning on. Just to add pieces of post to the shorter ones, and then I'll put braces on them if they're not long enough. I'll figure that out because I got them all marked a certain amount down. So once I get the first one, then yeah, I'll know how much further down for each post to go and cut them off. The main thing is the shortest one can't be any. Well, I could. Oh, if I had to, I could raise the shortest one up too. But I think it's just about right. So you can walk underneath this part of the see this part of the gazebo. Oh yeah, there's a little corbel on each side all the way around. It's got these little corbels. See here, these wooden angles. So I'm making it so this little part here, this part of the corbel is 78 inches. Or 72, that's right. 72 inches here. And these are, between them is, I forget, it's 4 feet, that's right. Center to center, these posts are about 4 feet or a little less, I think. So there's plenty of room to get under there. Nobody's going to bump their head unless they're very tall. And then in that case they can walk through the middle and there's more room. So what we'll do is just get the materials for now and then dig it out the way we wish. We have to put concrete under them, whatever we're going to do later. We can do that. It's not a big deal. So 1 by 1 stepping stones. So right now we're going to figure out just how many stones. So for the first one, we need the lowest one. We need just one. So I'm just going to put little strikes where I need. So I'll put 1 strike for 1. And so that's for number 7. For number 8, it's a 1/2 inch down. So we need 2 for that. So we're going to go 1, 2. And I'll put a little check mark next to the ones I've added up. Okay, now for the next one, it's 3 1/4 inches. Add 3 1/4 inches, so that would be 2 also. So 4 inches and 3/4 of an inch excavation. So I'll put 2 more. That would be for number 1. I'll check number 1 and put 2 more. So that's 4, 5 so far for the 1 inch. And then number 2 is 4.5 inches, so we need 3 on that one. So number 2 needs 3. Check that. And put 3 more, so that's 6, 7, 8. And then number 3, we need 7.25, so that's 4. No, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we need 4 of them there. So we need 4 stepping stones for number 3. I'll check that. And add 4 more on our list. So that would be 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12 stepping stones so far. And then we need for 4, 5, and 6. So number 5, we need 3 stepping stones. I'll check number 4. And add 3. That would be 13, 14, 15. That's 3, right. And then number 5 is add 5 inches, so 3 more for number 5. So I can check that and add 3 for number 5, which is 16, 17, 18. And then number 6, yeah, and number 6 is a 1 inch, so just 1 on number 6. So we need 5, 10, 15, 18, 19. We need 19. So we'll get, say, 20, 22 stepping stones. And we'll put a little note here to the little circle with a 22 in it. And when we get to the supply, which will be Home Depot, we'll buy 22 of them. I think it will be. I think about the cheapest place to get them. 22. Okay, now how many pads? How many? So we need 5.5 inches, say 6 inches, and there's 8. That's 4 feet. So all we need is 4 feet of 2x6. So we'll get an 8-footer of pressure-treated 2x6. 1. Okay, we got to expand this slightly. Okay, we might have to go to a different sheet. Maybe we'll go on this one. Maybe we'll go on this one. No, that's our work. That's our working drawings. I want to make sure that the shopping list is on something that I don't need. Well, this is fine. Got about 3 or 4 sheets here. Okay, so we're going to make a new shopping list. Thank you for your patience. You're a very patient person if you're still watching. And if you're not, you're still a patient person. So we got gun nails, 16 penny and 8 penny, because that would include for the deck repair. Then we need glue. I'm just redoing that list. Then we need 3-inch screws, and we already know we need the serrated construction screws, 3-inch. Then we need stepping stones, and we need 22 at 12 by 12. There we go. So we need 22 12 by 12 stepping stones. Wow, this thing's been going. How long has this thing been going? Or what does it say now? Oh, 5:39 morning. Please check the resolution. 5:39. Why is the resolution? Well, whatever. That's fine. That's just fine. You'd think there'd be a red square. Hey, red square. Now we know where Moscow got its name, or where Red Square got its name. There'd be a red square in the center of the screen. It says, adjust your resolution, and you click on it, and the resolution control pops up. Or that would be just too smart for these people, I guess. It's okay. You know, the reason all this is, any problems ever exist, and now a problem is not learning. Learning is not a problem, the natural course of learning. But obstacles are a problem, and those are things that are the result of government, by God's children believing in government, that someone else has authority over them. And if you watch any of my videos, which have videos embedded in them, or recorded in them, of Larkin Rose or Josie Outlaw from YouTube, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. And it's extremely simple, and if you worry about anything in all of your life except that the fact that you're poor, because that is more than a mental. That's more than a mindset. That is, you've been victimized severely by the governments of the world who are controlled. And there's a video out that explains it a little more clearly from David Icke, and it's how the spider and the web there's one group of people controlling the whole world, and it doesn't matter. The borders make no difference, and all their friends lead all the governments, and everybody obeys somebody else. It's like on the news, you know, they are reading they're reading a teleprompter because someone else makes that information. It has nothing to do with what they feel or what they know or what they feel or what they want or how, you know, what they think is right or wrong. It's what they're told, and that's what actors are too. Actors are people, at least people that are not teaching other people how to love, are doing something. Anyway, I'm not going to throw out a big judgment call there. Let's just say, anyway, I'm going to stop. All right, now, let's continue our list. 22 stepping stones, 12 by 12. And what else do we need? Okay, yeah, and we need one. That's what we didn't have room for. Back to the shopping list was the 1 8-foot, 1 2 by 6 pressure treated, 8 feet long, 8 feet. There. Okay, that may be everything for the list. Now I need to go over to the balcony, in which case I would guess I'll have to stop this live stream, because unless I could continue it on my cell phone, that'd be cool. I want to learn how to do that. Okay, so the gazebo. So I'll transcribe the rest of this stuff maybe later, or just take them both. Just take both papers to the store with me. And we got this, and we got a shovel, and we've got a level. I don't have any good levels. An 8-foot level would be, or anyway, actually a longer one. There are levels that go long. If I had the tools, I'd just buy a builder, what's it called, a laser level. You can spend some big money on those things, especially when you can see during the day. So anyway, I don't have one of those, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way and use a level and a straight edge. And we're all going to go from the center out, so that we're only, at any one time, we're only leveling 5 feet. You know, because the longer distance the level is going over, the more the error in the level makes the difference. So we'll just be leveling from the center out, and then, which I already got all those dimensions. So, and then, yeah, and then what I'll do is maybe that's what I'll do in the middle. Got a great idea. In the middle, I'll get some more stepping stones, and then just pile them up in the middle at whatever level, and then just leveled over to whichever post I'm working on. Although it's higher. No, the middle is, yeah, I can always go up. I just can't. Yeah. And if we're going to something higher than the center, yeah, then we'll always be able to use that method. So I'll get 4 extra stepping stones. So let's make that 25. I already have 3 extras, so let's make this 25 stepping stones. 25. Correct a little. Oop. Somebody messaged me on my cell phone. It's probably Donald Trump, like it is. I mean, it's not Donald Trump, it's whatever. Yep, it is. What do you call that? Whatever, trolls, that's it. Whatever troll I get pushed. I hold it down, I long hold it for the menu, and then it says delete, cancel, it says, anyway, it has some options, and I just push delete, and then push confirm, click another pop-up, confirm, and it's gone. That was easy enough. Okay, but it just happens, you know, kind of like to not to receive any more of those. Okay. Now, I donate to that. I donate $1 a month to Trump campaign, but that's all I'm doing for now, and I'm not interested in any more. And they don't, you know, I kind of wonder if they're that stupid to be sending me 15 emails a day. Like, I'm not going to get tired of it. 15 text messages a day. And on my email, my new email, I have a protonmail.com. That one gets about 15 also. This one, actually, my texting, yeah, probably gets about 15, 10 to 15. And on my email, probably 10 to 15 also. So, but somehow my Gmail doesn't get those. Oh, it's because I've filtered them out. I can't filter on ProtonMail. But it's very easy to delete them, and that's all I get on that, pretty much, because most people don't know I have that email. Okay, so 1 2x6 pressure treated 8 feet. So now I got to go fix the balcony and make sure I have all the roofing materials. I think I do. The balcony is going to take me a little while. Right now it's 5:55 p.m. here, so I will be back at about 6:15 in 20 minutes, I think. So I'll just start another one. I'll start up another one, and then you can watch me everything I do. Right now I didn't really work today, so I'm probably not going to be taking a shower, so you won't see any. You won't see me go through whatever I do for that. I mean, I'm not going to be, YouTube doesn't allow me to show me naked, so, and plus my wife might be a little perturbed. Yeah, definitely. Because of the way the world is today, we're not to that point where people can just watch each other naked and, not be like, whoa, what's going on here? Because, like there's something wrong. How is it that people naked is wrong? It's just so. The devil created this world, I'm telling you. He didn't create anything. I'm just saying, people's attitudes is so brainwashed and so indoctrinated to believe many things that have nothing to do with love, God, or family. That's all there is. That's all that's reality, right? You know that because you watch my videos, and I explain it all very clearly. Anyway, thanks for being here. You're the best. I love you very much. And I guess I'll discontinue this. I don't know what else to do because I can't put it on my cell phone. That would be cool if I could transfer to cell phone. See, if this were something programmed by Elon Musk, when you said transfer to cell phone, something would pop up and say, click here to transfer to your cell phone. And it would do so. Okay? It just shows how stupid the world, I mean, how backwards the world has been designed. And it's designed by a bunch of monsters who actually their plan is the ultimate demise of God's children. Otherwise there would be no wars and police and prisons. And this is all ridiculous. It's all because we authorize it. Governments cannot exist without the people paying for it. The employees produce nothing. They produce not even one piece of paper or one pencil. But we send them a half of or a quarter or whatever of our income. Most people, many people. How is that right? Do they are they God? Is the government doing something that God can't do, or especially are they doing something that God wants them to do? Never. I've never seen it. So once people find that out, government will cease to exist. We don't have to protest. We don't have to write letters. We don't have to make phone calls. We just have to stop paying them, for God's sake. That's all you have to do is stop paying them, and they will cease to exist. They receive billions and trillions of dollars. In the United States, the income tax, I think, is 900 and some odd billion dollars a year. And what are they doing? Nothing. A lot of bad stuff is what they're doing. They're paying people to make weapons to kill other people. Number one, the worst thing. And number two, they're lying by supporting media. And number three, they're promoting a hoax and a fraud on humanity. And the number one thing about humanity is about governments is that every government makes laws, and then they say, if you don't obey the laws that I just made, we will come and punish you. Tell me, how is that some kind of freedom or some kind of moral anything? Is that moral? It's totally immoral from beginning to end. So that right in itself, that one feature of government completely negates all justification of all governments that have ever been throughout history, because everyone was made to create laws and threaten people violently if they disobey. Nobody has the right to do that. Not any single person. So how is it that a group of people, especially the criminals that run the government today, are they somehow more deserving or more responsible to make decisions than any individual in the earth? No, we know ourselves. No, we can't go to somebody and threaten and say, obey me or I will put you in jail. No one can do that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And why can a government do that? Yeah, if you have any doubts about it, watch Larkin Rose videos and Josie Outlaw videos on YouTube, and it'll clear that all right up. It's nuts. That's why these people on the side of the state, that statism and governmentism and all that, monarch, whatever, archies of any kind. Anarchy means without a ruling class. That's all it means. And lawlessness, as the video we showed this morning on Facebook, it explains that when people say, oh, lawlessness, oh my God, if there are no laws, the world would be in total mayhem. And no. And then he talks about, in the video, he talks about how there are consequences. If people do bad things, there are consequences. You don't need government to have consequences. Especially when there's 100 million gun owners in the United States. Believe me, there will be consequences. And in government, the only reason that there's oppression and slavery in the United States is because everybody's agreeing to it, and the government are the masters, that they somehow deserve to be our master, and they are evil, totally evil. And many people do not know it. They think they're doing something wonderful, but they don't care about you, because they know they're king and you are their slaves. You are their subjects, and there's no reason for them to listen to you at all, because they have their own agenda. Why should they listen to you? Anybody in government already agrees to the fact that you are the slave and they are the master, because they make the laws, and if you don't obey them, they punish you. Tell me, where's the morality in that? What human being will morally and with open eyes walk into a position like that? No one. So they are either blind or criminal. Mostly blind, probably. I don't want to accuse them of being a criminal, but I think there's, even if there's one that is intentionally doing things to depopulate the world, as they're told to by the #1 leading people in the world as of late, because they're every day they're going bye-bye faster and farther. Yeah, let me know. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to go measure the deck. I'll be back in 20 minutes and restart all this. I sure hope it's a little easier. Good morning, honey. Thank you, my friend. That was from Facebook. Someone said good morning. Oh, good AM. It says goodum, but it means good AM. I get it. Got it. Thank you. Good morning to you also. Magandang umaga. I don't speak Bisaya, but that's Filipino. And all my translating is in Filipino, because Google does not have a Visaya translator. Otherwise, I'd speak Visaya, because most of my friends, many of my friends speak Visaya, but they also speak Filipino also. I used to say Tagalog, but I heard that Tagalog is disrespectful somehow. It probably isn't to many people. I don't know what the ratio is, but yeah, so I call it Filipino. All right. Okay, so I'll stop streaming. Take care. See you real soon. Hopefully in 20 minutes I'll start another stream, and that'll be called #2. Video streaming. Mary Grace Journal video #2. Season 1, #2.